Kit Kats can read. Hello guys, it's Katie. Welcome to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be letting you guys know what I plan on reading today, which is Friday, and over the weekend. So I'm hoping to try and incorporate and continue on with doing this weekly TBRs that will go from Monday to Friday, and then a Friday reads which will go from Friday and cover the weekend. And then I'm maybe hoping and seeing if I can try and doing wrap-ups as well, and maybe having the wrap-ups on this Sunday and saying like what I read and that sort of thing. So I might try and do that so that maybe Sunday is the wrap-up. So this will sort of include Friday, Saturday, and maybe like half of Sunday or something, and then I can have the video uploaded sort of like Sunday evening, and I can do that like on my phone or something like that, and have the weekly TBR on the Monday, and obviously the Friday reads on the Friday. So I'm hoping that I can stick to that, and then I can plonk other videos on different days as well. So that's like my plan. So I'm off for the rest of today, which is Friday. The current time is 4 o'clock pretty much, so 4 p.m, and I don't have any plans today. All I want to do is I just would like to get a couple of videos edited, and I might go on my PlayStation 4 later. I really would just want to see what this Final Fantasy VII Remake demo was all about, and I haven't had the chance to actually sit down. But I would also like to get a little bit of reading done today, but I'm also very tired, so I don't really know how the rest of today is going to go. However, tomorrow the plan is that I'm going to pick up Aaron from work because he's working a night shift tonight, and the plan is that I pick him up early morning, take him back to his, and then he is probably going to settle down. He normally tends to settle down around like 10 a.m, and then he might go to sleep for a few hours. And I don't know, I don't really know. The last time I saw him, he was up for a little bit, and then he slept for a couple of hours, and then he was awake for a little bit, and then he slept some hours. So he might have like broken sleep, but that, you know, honestly depends on him. But either way, the plan is that I'm there, he sleeps, and then like I'm sort of there as company, but you know, I'm also going to bring my laptop so I can like edit some videos as well, because I'm really behind on my vlogs. But maybe I'm thinking of editing my Mundamar vlog. So yeah, that is the plan. And then Sunday I'm off work, so I don't really know if I'm going to be over his again or whether I will give him the space and I'll be at mine. So I don't really know the plan for Sunday yet. I'm literally we're just doing it as we go. So here I've got 4 books. I finished a book today, and you'll hear all about that on my wrap up on Sunday. So I finished that yesterday, that's a lie. And I was reading more of the first book in the Witcher series, which is The Last Wish by Andrzej Sapkowski. So I'm actually, at the moment, I'm currently on page 28. I was reading some of this on my very short break this morning, and I've kind of been listening to it on the audiobook, but I was kind of like reading it, so I'm enjoying the audiobook as well. Last night I started like listening to the audiobook and reading it, and I found that it really sunk in a lot better, so I might end up doing more of that later. So this is the sort of, I suppose, adult fantasy that I'm currently reading. Obviously, because it's adult fantasy, it's a lot more hard going, it's a lot harder for it to sink into my brain. I've literally just got to focus on the book. If I'm finding that my brain is thinking about, oh, I've got to do that later, then I find that I'm straying away from it. So I have to really focus on the book because it's an adult fantasy. So another book that I'm also in the middle of, which I started in January, is Red, White and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. I haven't touched this pretty much since January. I might have read a little bit in February. I'm currently on page 208. I'm halfway through. For me, this book hit a peak, and I don't know if that's because I was in a little bit of a slump in January and February. I was kind of slumping with my reading, with being ill and just so busy. And luckily, now that I managed to sort my shifts at work, now that I'll have more time off work, hopefully I will be able to get some reading done. So that is the contemporary that I'm in the middle of. It's a new adult contemporary, and I'm halfway through it. So those are the books that I'm halfway through. I have got 2 review books that I would like to start this weekend. Whether that be today, whether that being tomorrow, not really sure, but I would like to start them this weekend. And the first of which is My Type on Paper by Chloe Saker. So I mentioned this in my weekly TBR for this week. I haven't had a chance to start it because I was reading the Animal Art book. So this is a short, cute contemporary that is about this girl who said that she's pied off by her boyfriend. Her two best friends are determined that she has a summer of fun. Maya feels a connection with 3 perfect on paper guys. Her holiday romance is complicated. It's going to be a long hot summer. So it's a summer contemporary sort of romance with 3 guys in it. And then we've got Yes, No, Maybe So by Becky Albertalli and Aisha Saeed that I would like to start as well. So those are the 4 books. This, I believe, is to do with politics, like young adults and politics, like knocking on doors, and I feel like it's really, really going to be good, actually. Like, I don't know why, I've just got a real good feeling that this is going to be a good book. It's over 400 pages, actually. It's kind of a chunker. And this came out in February. And actually both of them came out in February, so that's why I would like to get them done. So those are the 4 books that I will be reading from during the weekend. I have received other review books recently, so I'm not really sure like if I'm going to end up reading from them, because I got a few from NetGalley that I recently got, and I'm honestly not entirely sure if I'm going to read them this weekend or not. So don't really know how it's going to go, but these are the 4 main books that I would like to read from this weekend. I'm hoping that I can just stick to these 4, but if I'm finding I'm not really gelling with these 4 over the weekend, I've got loads of other review books on my Kindle for me to read. So that is the end of my Friday reads. Those are the books that I'm hoping to be reading from this weekend, and definitely going to be doing some reading today if I don't fall asleep or collapse from all the work that I've done this week. So let me know down below in the comments what you guys are planning on reading today and over the weekend. Have you read any of these books that I've mentioned in today's video, and what books have you guys recently purchased? All of my social media links as always are going to be linked down below in the description if you'd like to follow me elsewhere. But that's it from me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. My name is Katie, and I will see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye!